Good confirmation there. I think we are live. Little technical difficulties getting this thing started so far in the game. We are 8:42 remaining in the first period. And
yeah, so far not a lot of action. I mean, there's been some good shots both ways. 0-0 is our score. Mayo is on the penalty kill for the next minute 16.
Feeling each other out. Mayo did take a penalty early here, so they are in the kill right now. Patrick Roth, was it an interference call?
Elbowing. Ended up being elbowing. Could have called it either way. He interfered with an elbow. So we'll say.
I have to remember.
Picked off by Bodine, shorthanded. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Rosenberg.
Unforced error getting this stream started. I scheduled it in a different way. I scheduled it from my phone. Apparently that's not the way to
Landry
do it.
taking up the puck on his own. He saw some daylight, trying to exploit it. Brings it towards the net, shorthanded. Oh! And he's taken out in front of the net. Kind of an unfortunate twist of legs there. Could have been called something, but could have been just coincidental at the same time.
Here's a little play development. Bodine's going to have it out front. Puck just off his stick. He's got it on his forehand side shot, blocked out front. Bodine picked up the rebound and had another chance. That one got to the goaltender. Save made.
Yeah, Mayo taking it to him shorthanded here.
Still shorthanded, 15 seconds. A lot of pressure for Mayo. Turnover in the middle. Hard shot on net by Bodine and save made.
Great shot by Bodine. I mean,
great penalty kill by the boys.
Yeah, for sure. A quick turnover there, went right to Bodine. He snagged it, slammed it home. Couldn't quite beat the goaltender though, but I think he just got it. Goaltender looked like he was looking for the puck after he stopped it. He wasn't sure he had it or not. Oh, no, not gonna let us change. Try to get a different defender in there.
Tried to sneak Braylon Gertner off on the kill, but Theobald has to replace him. He's gonna just hang out right at the red line and change as soon as the puck is dropped. That works out just as well as the puck was deep in the zone. Dodge County carries it in. We do not have rosters for Dodge County, unfortunately, so bear with us on that one. Hard shot came with traffic out front. Big save made by starting goaltender Micah Nelson for the Spartans.
Mayo at full strength. Successful kill.
Very nice kill for Mayo Spartans there.
I'd say both teams had equal scoring chances on that. Both power play and the power kill.
Puck kind of feeds back to Christofferson. He sends it up towards Roth. Roth is on the attack. Forces the puck the other way. Gertner picks up on the other side. Pass through Gertner. It is fed in, and Nelson will play it up to Landry Schneider. Landry Schneider has Roth as Dodge County's on the change here. Roth carries it all the way to the face-off circle on the far side. Try to get a shot off. Moves one to the middle. But the Spartan attack was down low. Nice physical play. Good intensity by Spartans so far in this game. They're coming off a great contest over in Mankato where they were unfortunate to be the losing team in that game, but they certainly played with a lot of effort to win. Hard shot low by Joe Berryman. Save made.
Yeah. So far these shots are looking good. I'd maybe like to see some drop passes here. We've got guys following the play that might throw the goaltender off a little bit. They're just getting two good looks on these shots. They see the puck coming in from 20 feet. But the shots certainly have been nice. Maybe you got to look for that one extra pass. Create some open net.
I agree. Challenge the goaltender. They've got a couple on him. Make him keep working to make these saves.
I like the confidence that Mayo Spartans are showing here carrying the puck.
They are. They're bringing it in. They're possessing it in the offensive zone, which is the key, and trying to set up some offense.
Yeah, Gertner right out front here.
Wide out front. You can see the wing is kind of covering that outlet pass to the blue line, so it left Gertner wide open in the middle. I hope they scout that and pick up on that because that was a great spot.
Yeah, and he's just sitting there all alone. That's what you're looking for.
That's where they score from, right where Gertner was.
That's
so
right.
if they leave him unattended like that, we'll do good things. Here's a 2-on-1 developing. Dozois in the middle. Nice pass by Rosenberg. Got it to him. Just a little bit inside. It handcuffed Dozois a little bit, but Mayo is on the attack again.
Yeah, I'd rather see that attempted and missed than have a shot that goes straight into the goalie's stomach, you know?
Absolutely. Well, we are live for sure now. We have viewers, which is a good thing. Something about the way that stream was set up caused us a bit of a delayed start.
All right.
5 minutes, 13 seconds officially left in the first period. Puck has been in the attacking zone for the Spartans most of this period, even when we were killing the penalty. That's a lot of guys on the Dodge County bench line coming off, but they did it well enough to not pick up a too many men penalty. Good for them. Outlet pass, a little soft. Couldn't quite make it to Driscoll. Going to try again. Here's Overton with it. He makes a nice hard pass to Driscoll. 2-on-1 developing. We have Lincoln Madcore breaking in the middle. Driscoll carries it in deep.
Got Overton.
Now puck's there. Hard shot by Overton. Stick out front. Tipped it to the corner.
Yeah, Overton shot the puck right away, but the defender got a stick on it just at the exact same time.
Good anticipation. Good passing play by Driscoll to get it there. Here's Christofferson. Tries to work it through the neutral zone. Ends up getting deflected and taken off his stick. We are working it to the middle again. Nice passing by the Spartans.
Yeah, that was some. Oh, that's 100. I don't know if that's it.
Two guys. Yeah, I think it's a fair play.
It was close. I think the puck was sort of dumped in, but
kind of one.
Not much you can do about it.
Puck held nicely by
Patrick's got to find a pass here.
Yeah, eyes up when he got that possession. Look for pass. Stick play comes in on Berryman. He gains his own. Bodine tries to work through defender and has the puck taken off his stick.
Dodge County is playing the body very well with the puck carrier. So if you got the puck and you're not finding a pass, you're going to get a hit.
Yeah, you always expect games against Dodge County to be on the physical side. Here's Landry was right out front. See if they can't find him. He's still there. Traffic continues. Berryman decides to go back the other way. He's got Landry on the blue line open now. Here comes the pass to Landry. He's going to slide it. Well, he's in a puck battle all of a sudden.
What he's doing. There
nice
he got it back to Bodine.
Bodine gets, tried to get it down to Berryman, who was going to the zone. Puck comes out to neutral zone, and Mayo will have to regroup and start the attack again. They're calling a delayed offside still as I think Bodine might have entered the zone. Oh, nice turnover by Lander Schneider. He's got help in the middle. He's there. Feeds it to, is that Dozois? Yes, it is.
It was. He just couldn't get a handle on it.
Creating a lot of offense. Oh, bring it in. Hard shot by Gertner. Save made. Defender was taking away the pass to Schneider on that play, so Gertner did the wise thing and got the shot off.
Yeah, it's not bad. Good play all around there. Landry leaves it for Sonny Owen. Back to Schneider, but pass found a defender.
And Dodge County is able to get it to neutral, but they do not get it very far as Christofferson picks it up. Toe drag shot in just off, and Christofferson is on the attack. Feeds it down low, gets all the way to the end line. Pass out front by Rosenberg to Gertner. Shot and scored by Gertner. What a pass!
Yeah, that's I like what I'm seeing. Where's our crowd? This one?
Probably crowd right there.
Okay, well, let's talk about that zone, the attack zone there. We had multiple passes across the mouth of the net that were finding sticks, just weren't quite getting the shot off, and it was just a matter of time, it looked like, before they were going to figure it out, and there you go.
Absolutely. Nice job by Christofferson to gain the zone. He waited for a change to happen behind him and got the puck down low, picked up by Rosenberger behind, got nice pass out front to Gertner. Bam, 1-0. All this energy deserved a goal, so I'm glad they were able to get one. Here's a little sustained offense for Dodge County. First time in the game, really. They've had it even on the power play. They weren't able to set up much offense. But
it's good to see them get some success on that in-zone passing, so they'll start looking for it.
Shot in on Nelson, blocker save. Dodge County remains in possession. Hard shot, and that one beat Nelson on the blocker side. All of a sudden, that shift, things turn the wrong direction, and Dodge County is able to get the equalizer. And we're tied 1-1 here at Graham Arena. In the Saturday afternoon showdown, Mayo Spartans JV versus Dodge County. Dodge County filling in for a vacant John Marshall JV team. So free ice for them. And why wouldn't you take advantage of that? Mayo looking to get back. Oh, let's listen to the announcement here.
That's Gertner for Rosenberg and Christofferson at 12:58 in first period.
Oh, that's horrible shot.
That is a penalized play as a check from behind on Lander Schneider. The roughing is called, so.
Yeah,
They
I'm glad-
called the roughing, I think, checking from behind.
Yeah,
was
checking
equally
behind might have
as-
been maybe since he was already on the boards and it didn't take a big run at him. You know, he just kind of was there and jacked him into the boards. Maybe he got away with something a little lighter. But I know, Landry doesn't mind drawing penalties, but boy, he draws a lot of them. I don't think he likes the abuse.
He sure does. Well, the way he plays, the feistiness he brings out there, it's not surprising that it gets under the skin of the other team.
Landry back to his brother Kellen. Theobald with a shot.
Tipped out front. Puck is out front and finally picked up by Dodge County. They are going to get the clear. Picked up by Theobald. He carries it behind, and he's got an attacking. Ooh. That was offside for sure, but somehow they gave him the zone. Low shot
Big save,
made.
shorthanded. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, shorthanded shot anyway by Dodge County. Sorry.
Puck sent in by Dodge County, going to be picked up by Theobald. Got to get into the offensive zone here with the man advantage, set up some power play time. Breakout pass to Driscoll. He moves it to the other side into the feet of Schneider. Schneider moves it up to his brother Landry. Landry drops one, and they are just
Not clicking right now,
out.
but
Yeah.
we got some time. 33 seconds in the period. Gotta get some passes up here.
Area pass going to be picked up by Dodge County. They had a player still in the attacking zone, so they will just eat up some clock and carry it back into the zone. Turnover, Bodine has it. Hard shot save made by goaltender for Dodge County.
Well, if you can't do it one way, do it another. Landry pressured their defender into a turnover to Colin Bodine, and he just missed.
Good hard shot. Goalie was able to fight it off. Rosenberg with it now behind the zone. He had some success back here. Has Schneider up front. One-timer attempt. Ooh, just outside. Picked up by Schneider. Follows it up, and that will do it for the period.
Yeah, it went to Schneider. He had a great opportunity there. Just kind of skipped off his stick and almost fluttered in.
It did. It looked like it had eyes.
Yeah, went
for
right
the-
past the post there, even though he didn't get much on it. So we'll still have 40 seconds roughly in the power play into the second period. Scores 1-1. Shots are fairly even, 13-12 in favor of the Spartans. I'd say fairly equal play both ways.
I think so. A lot of good zone time for Spartans, and that's going to help them
Yeah,
in
and
the
they're
contest for sure. I'd like to see it.
just got to keep passing that puck across that middle and get it to the guy who's got the open shot. That's what we need.
Paul, I got a bad feeling that our link for the varsity game is going to be corrupt too, so I'm going to try to fix that
Try to be proactive.
between games. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's my own fault. I tried to take a shortcut and schedule it from my phone instead of the way I normally did it, and I think for whatever reason,
Might have blew it up.
Yeah, the streaming software
Looks
that we're
like
using.
Mayo's calling in some reinforcements here. Varsity squad.
Might as well.
That's right. Got some bubble two-way players here coming in to help out.
Let me see if I can't fix it. Contrast seems a little hot to me. Try to dial that back while we have a moment. Mayo varsity squares off against crosstown rival John Marshall Rockets this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Be sure to tune in to the live stream broadcast for that one. That's going to be quite an exciting game. Mayo has a 9-game win streak currently.
I believe. Oh, you mean for this year?
Yeah.
Or in the series? I think I saw
No,
something.
9 in a row this season.
Oh,
I'm not
okay,
sure what
excellent,
the series is currently at.
The series with Mayo versus JM is 10-0 in favor of Mayo at this point.
10 games in a
10
row
in a
so
row.
far, looking to make 11.
Longest streak in the series is held by Mayo, 14 straight games. They also hold the career edge, something around 68 to 57-ish. It's a pretty close series.
Okay.
I read that in the Post Bulletin paper last night. They're talking about how JM's dwindling numbers this might be the last time we play them, potentially.
That would be quite unfortunate as
Yeah,
Mayo,
that'd be sad.
sorry, John Marshall hockey has been a tradition in the city for
Ever.
a long time.
Yeah. I want to say 65 years or so they've had the series.
Pass sent in to the zone, tipped by Dodge County. Still on a power play, Mayo, for another 15 seconds. Puck in the corner. Rosenberg has it. Tried to feed it up to Gertner, but had it tipped off his stick. Dodge County picks it up, and they will get the much-needed clear, and that will just about do it for the power play.
Yeah, had some plenty of opportunities there. Just failed to click on a couple occasions here. Well, back. We got 2 seconds of power play, I guess, on, and then we'll be back to even strength.
Dodge County back to full strength here. Puck is played to the half wall. Driscoll picks it up and slides one to some empty space. Going to be picked up by Kellenschneider. Gets the red line. He's going to carry it to the middle. Shot low, save made by.
We'll call it a shot. Looked like a pass to the goaltender.
Yeah.
I think maybe
Kind of
he had some hesitation, perhaps.
Maybe a change-up, something slow that sometimes those have a funny way to get where they are not wanted by the defending team.
Yeah, sometimes you see those lob shots just bounce right in, right?
Connor Dahl takes the face-off for Mayo. It's picked up by Dodge County, skated around, and they will chip up boards and get it to neutral. Theobald will race over and pick it up, drops it to Rocco Coral. Coral finds some room in front. He's going to skate through neutral zone, gets it in deep, and gets on the attack. Driscoll's with him. Coral picks it up. He had Dahl out front. Pass was in his skates. And Theobald does a nice job back checking again, gets that puck on his forehand.
Tried to. It kind of slid off on him there under pressure.
Looked like he was shoulder checking and looking for an outlet pass.
Gets a nice clear up to Berriman.
Berriman on the chase. Nice stick play. Gets the puck. He's got help coming.
God, he's got to make that pass back. We had a guy breaking in front of the net.
We had Dahl out front. And
if there's anybody who can score from there, it's Dahl.
Bodine picks it up, moves it back to Christofferson. Christofferson moves it back up to Bodine, and it gets through everything and goes for an icing.
I don't know how he doesn't wave that off. That went through 3 sticks.
Yeah, hard to call that intentional in any way.
It's interesting.
Thanks for joining the live stream. A little bit of technical difficulties. Missed the first 5 minutes or so of the first period, but we are live on Mayo Boys Hockey live stream now. Mayo got the goal early to take the lead by Braylon Gertner, but shortly after, Dodge County found an equalizer on a hard shot. We are 1-1. Mayo setting up some offense in the attacking zone. Gertner with it, walks it towards Roth and drops it. Roth, crazy carom off the stanchion there. And puck played out to neutral and into the defensive zone for the Spartans. They look to get it out. Here's going to be a 2-on-1 developing. He's got Gertner with Rosenberg. Nice pass into the skates of the back-checking Dodge County player.
Very, very nice attempt to get that across, just didn't click.
It was the right idea.
Doing a lot of good things, growing every game. Oh.
Here is a stretch pass for Dodge County as Mayo is changing. And the back check gets there and cleans it up. But
we were fortunate that clearing pass was just a little bit out of his reach. He couldn't play it straight in. Bought us some time.
Things evening out in terms shots on goal are right even, 14-12.
Yep.
In favor
There's a shot
Mayo.
up high against Schneider by the Dodge County team.
This one sent the lights, will go for an icing. Yeah, the improvement we've seen out of this JV team has been tremendous.
Yeah, now we're finding some consistency with it too. Where it seems the last 4 games, it's been pretty consistent improvement.
Turnover. Nelson has to find it out front, and the puck squirts to the other side. Got lost in transition, and Dodge County able to bury it.
Yeah, that's kind of the definition of garbage goal, is it not?
That was very unfortunate. It looked like as Micah Nelson was scrambling to make the cover.
Yeah, it was a weird deal. He had it down. He had the puck in front of his stick and his pads. A couple other guys trying to pinch it up against his pads, and somehow it pops up and out to the other side and right to the opposing team's stick, and Easy goal, unfortunately.
Puck bounced in favor of Dodge County there. Mayo's going to have to work hard to get back into this. They definitely have been creating the offense they've needed. So kind of carrying over from that Mankato East game where they were offensive the entire game but just couldn't find the ability to score. They're going to be back even in this game momentarily. I can feel it. Here's the pass. Ooh, stick out front. Took it off Dahl's stick, but that's exactly the play they were looking for. Nice hard work there by Coral to keep the offense alive. Dahl's going to win the race behind the net on his forehand. He's got players out front. Coral's there. Saucer pass into the open space. Coral picks it up, moves it down low. It's going to be picked up by Driscoll. Pass out front. Coral, hard shot save.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice puck movement there.
That's unfortunate. That was a great puck movement, great shot opportunity. Just kind of put it in the left side chest of the goaltender there.
Those three had the defense for the Dodge County Wildcats really scrambling.
I'm not going to lie. I was just about ready to jump out of my seat for the goal there,
It
but
looked
it didn't
good.
happen.
Goalie did a nice job to track that pass and make a save. Here's the blocked shot, gets to neutral zone, but picked up by Berryman. He's going to carry it in on the near side. Gets to the half wall, fights off a check. Picked up by Bodine. Bodine tries to center one out to Schneider, who is there. Schneider, nice job with his stick to keep this puck in the attacking zone. Berryman on the forecheck. And held in again by Bodine this
Nice.
time. And Dodge County is able to get it. The length of the ice going to be picked up by Kellen Schneider.
Come on. Weak play there by Kellen. He kind of missed the puck, but luckily it got cleared out. Up to Landry Schneider.
Landry picks up a loose pass by the Dodge County Wildcats, and he's got Bodine coming in. Shot. Oh, elevated it. Tried to saucer one over his stick and just got a little bit high on him.
It's good to see the fight.
Good forecheck for the Spartans to create this offense.
I think Landry might have been trying to bounce that off his chest, believe it or not. That was a pretty high pass.
It was a pretty high pass. Oh, big hit by Berryman. And Mayo on the forecheck again. Here comes Berryman on the backside. Somehow Landry Schneider taking off his feet. No call coming there.
Yeah, it's
Sonny Owen walks around a couple, gets a shot.
Kind of an
It
MO
finds
here.
its way to Bodine. Bodine slides a backhand pass just off net. He's got Dozwa in the middle. Hard shot. Save made.
Schneider, Landry Schneider in the corner there put a couple of really good moves on defender, brought it in, had a shot. Once again, right in the center of the goalie's chest.
Very creative passing plays and working their ways into scoring chances. Been really.
And it's good to see all these guys learning that, hey, I don't have to get rid of the puck the second I get it. I can make some moves and make some plays happen.
Absolutely
Just
right.
keep my head up and see what's happening.
Puck got to a dangerous spot, and the goaltender for Dodge County decides to just feather it out of that area, and it's picked up in the neutral zone now. Rosenberg with the puck. It's going to slide it in, and Dozwa picks up the forecheck. Nice job to disrupt that play. Turnover created. Oh, but it's going to be, yeah, it is. Maddox Christopherson almost beat that play, but picked up by Theobald. Gertner tried to walk through the back-checking Wildcat. Ooh, hard shot off the referee.
Off the goalie. I'm sorry, the referee, not the goalie.
Rosenberg picks it up, shoots it low, save made, and covered by Dodge County goal.
Yeah. Sustained pressure, and we're just not getting the cleanest of shots once in a while. But a lot of times we're getting the stick checked, you know. But overall, good puck work by Mayo.
This much pressure, eventually good things are going to happen
It's coming.
in the form of goals being generated. All good stuff we've seen so far, except for the one errant play in our defensive zone that led to the go-ahead goal for the Dodge County Wildcats.
Kind of been our Achilles heel for most of the season is just that final finishing touch.
It is.
Pretty even on opportunities. It's not closing the deal as much as you would think, but that's coming. Just feeling a little snake bit at this point.
Saturday afternoon hockey here at Mayo Clinic Arena at Graham. Play picked up by Rocco Cora. He moves one. Ooh, he shot it through a screen, and goalie did all he could to fight that one off. We are on the delayed offsides. Puck comes out to neutral, picked up by Dahl. Dahl's going to angle in, comes in the middle. Toe drag, hard shot, blocked out front.
Yeah, Dahl had one thing in mind, and that was, I'm going to score.
Yeah, he certainly did. And The chance was taken away by a nice block out front, but it's all offense for Mayo.
He did have
Since the goal.
Rocco Coral open in the corner, but I just don't think he wanted to put it outside.
Puck played up through neutral and picked up by the Wildcats. They will regroup. Bodine on the forecheck, creates an errant pass. Dahl flips it in and goes for a change. Bodine's going to forecheck, creates a turnover. Sonny Owen with it, gets it, steps around defender, carries it low. Somebody needs to pick up some defensive support for Owen as he's joining the attack.
We got to pick up the support, and Sonny's going to pick up his head. He's not finding anyone to pass to, and he got his head down too much. I shouldn't criticize like that. I apologize, but
here comes a chance developing for Mayo. Oh, slid up towards Schneider, but Schneider was ahead of that passing play. Puck in the corner and picked up by the Wildcats.
He whiffs on it.
Fans on the play. Bodine's going to create the turnover. Berryman with it. He's got an absolute missile of a shot. Shoots one save made by the goalie. Bodine behind the net, looking for an option. Shoots it and scores from the angle. Colin Bodine ties the game 2-2. Looking for a pass at first, and then he decides, you know what? I got this, boys. Rifles it into the net. Nice job by Bodine on the goal.
So Landry got tied up in the corner, and Bodine picked up the puck, comes around, and I think you're right. He's looking for a pass, but I think the goalie started cheating, and he found the hole. Buried it.
But that is exactly what the Spartans need to do more often is once you have the puck on your stick, you're looking for passing options. And when they're not there, then secondary option is shoot.
Yeah. It's just a matter of, hey, I got this puck, I'm on a breakaway, or I'm on trying to deke out this last defender, and they're not looking for the extra pass. That's a rather late hit off of the dump in.
Interference for sure there as he had cleared the puck and then took the hit later, but play continues.
So Schneider picks up the assist on that.
There we go.
I don't know if he made a pass or if he just got knocked off the puck, but he'll take it.
That's right.
Point's a point.
Created the forecheck save made by Nelson down in the defensive zone for the Spartans. And as promised, the equalizer picked up by the Spartans. Oh, we have Rosenberg bouncing puck, got through, but got through the Wildcats, but he got enough of it to hold it from Rosenberg, who was ahead of the play. Here's Rosenberg again, fed up by Dozois. Low shot, save made, and covered by Dodge County.
So official on the goal was Colin Bodine from Landry Schneider. That would be Matt's kid from my kid.
Hey, one for the boys. Outstanding.
How about that?
5:43 remains here in the second period. Tied 2-2. All offense for Mayo as of late. Nelson did have to make a nice save and has been making nice saves. You know, I think both the goals that were surrendered by the Spartans were certainly not goaltender issues.
Yeah, and they were more of, hey, we didn't help them out enough, I would think.
Yeah. Oh, collision play out front as a 2-on-1 was about to be developing for the Spartans.
That's too bad.
I think both of them got puck hungry and just kind of inadvertently ran into each other. Lost their location of their teammate.
I think they both lost track of where the other one was, right?
But good puck. I mean, you want to win the puck battles, so they got the right mindset. Maybe a little communication could have helped out. I don't know, but as we said, neither one was aware where the other one was. 5:10 remains in the second period here. Oh, I got to update the score. Give us credit. Rocco carries it up and chips one to Dahl. Dahl had it bounce just over stick as he tried to get it the rest of the way. It did find its way.
Good
Turnover created there by Rocco Coral. Oh, just up and over.
Yeah, sharp
centering pass. Coral with it again, shoots, blocker save. Nice.
Oh my God!
Great job by their goaltender to read that. This one is going to go for an icing and
I
face
tell you
off.
what, Rocco Coral cannot buy a goal right now. That was a great shot.
It was
just a blocker save at the last second.
Great
and right
pass,
before
low.
that, he had that sharp angle shot, got deflected over the top.
He's going to get one.
Definitely putting in the effort.
Puck plays low to high are creating a lot of offense here for the Spartans. And the forecheck is creating a lot of turnovers to sustain that attack. Dodge County gets it to neutral. They will get it deep and get on the attack themselves. Picked up by Owen behind the net. He skates it to the half wall far side. Nice stick play to disrupt that, and it's moved to the other side. Ooh, Madcore took a big hit after that play.
Landry pulls
Landry,
it up to prevent the icing there.
Nice hustle. Another stick play by Landry. He had Madcore on the far post. And Dodge County gets the clear. Stick out front by Theobald. Takes away the passing play. Flipped up to neutral towards, is that Landry again? Landry's got, he had Bodine in the middle.
Just
unattended.
Failed to click. That would have been an awesome breakaway opportunity. Landry got hooked there, but he stays on the puck.
A nice job by Theobald to hold the zone. Gets it deep. Bodine's going to pick up the forecheck.
Landry off on a change for Rosenberg. Rosenberg in the
Turnover,
middle.
pass out front. Rosenberg shot again. Save made.
Oh, gosh.
More
3
offense.
shots by Rosenberg. Last one might have been better being a pass, but what the hell?
Great.
He had the goalie down and sprawled out.
Goalie came all the way out to near the edge of the circle to make that save.
That was some exciting turn of events there.
And just more tenacious puck battles being won by the Spartans. This one is sent up and into the netting. Where will face-off be? Neutral zone, it looks like.
I think the story of the game so far for Mayo is missed opportunities. We've had a bunch of them, and things are just right on the edge of positivity here.
Forecheck forces the Wildcats to turn and go the other way, and Gertner picks it up. And yeah, the forecheck, can't say enough good things about it. It's been very chaotic for the Wildcats.
Yeah. Nice play by Schneider to get it up to Rosenberg.
Schneider in the middle, passes, just finds its way to the doorstep. But
Oh my gosh, I don't know how that stayed out of the net.
yeah, that puck slid right past the goalie. It was kind of a similar play as we had on the other end, where goalie was scrambling trying to make the cover, and the puck found its way to the edge, and Mayo just didn't have the puck luck.
Right. And that's been the reoccurring theme here.
Neutral zone play picked up by the Wildcats, sent in deep, and they will get on the forecheck themselves. Oh, a check from behind, a cross check, in fact. I guess they are saying Roth turned before the hit.
I would think so. I think it's kind of one of those where the puck, I think, already went past him and he got hit anyway, and those are always ugly looking too. Get your guard down.
Dahl comes off the bench and gets on the forecheck. He's got Coral again out front. Puck found its way. Dahl's going to pick it up, get to his forehand, shoots one, and save made by Dodge County.
Unfortunately, he had Ruskell on the other side. Just couldn't find him.
Driscoll, rather. You say Ruskell?
Oh, I might have said Ruskell. I meant Driscoll.
We'll see some heavy plays by Ruskell in the varsity game.
Driscoll it was, yes,
yeah.
Driscoll. Miss Driscoll, not any relation. Used to be was my first caretaker when I was a little kid.
Is that right?
Yeah. I remember going to Miss Driscoll's house. Hated nap time.
Nap times. Boo. Here's Dahl chasing down a puck. It did go for an icing. Another play that kind of went through traffic in the neutral zone and still called icing. So we'll face off near side, defensive zone for the Spartans. Mayo out shooting the Wildcats 25-16 on the strength of all that offense in the second period.
Nice clear by Kellen Schneider to get that dangerous situation under control.
D pass kind of fanned on turnover. Owen picks it up, tries to get it out, but little pinball in the neutral zone. Eventually, Kellen Schneider picks it up at the goal line. Oh, he's trying the Michigan.
Kellen just playing the wrecking ball back there. Dropped a few players. The puck just kind of been sitting around.
Here's Dahl, and Dahl beats the icing. Has Driscoll out front. but just couldn't pick up the handle. The puck was just kind of stuck on the wall and in a spot where the stick of Dahl could not create that offensive play.
Get an icing going back the other way, and we'll be in the Dodge County zone here with 45.5 seconds to play. See if we can make something happen.
Get a nice goal going into the intermission here before third period would be very nice. Theobald tries to get it deep. It's picked up by the Wildcats. Gets just, now to the neutral zone. 2-on-1 play developing for the Wildcats. And low shot save made by Nelson. Picked up by Berryman. He's got 28 seconds to get the length of the ice. Turns on the Jets.
Loses the puck.
And Maddox Christopherson was crashing down low. Probably want to stay a little bit higher for the rebound there.
14 seconds. Can make something happen here, guys. That could have been an icing call. They waved that one off right away.
Theobald gets it to
Landry up
Berryman.
front.
Pass up to Schneider. Schneider's going to have to get a shot off here. He's got, he does get it off. I think it was going to be behind the
May have been. It would have been a tough judgment call. Had that found in the corner, but it was a good placement from where he was.
He did find the puck and got it off nice and low. Save was made.
All right.
And we got a great contest here, 2-2 after 2.
Yeah. I'm expecting a Mayo victory the way this has gone. I think that the shots are starting to creep in Mayo's favor, 26-17, and it shows.
Well.
And we're just missing these goals by inches. So do we have the fundraiser going on?
We're gonna,
right
yeah.
now?
So
we're gonna play the video, or are we?
Let's wait. I think for the varsity stream.
Okay.
For all that, but worth mentioning that the Mayo Spartans are having their annual Shannon O'Hara Foundation fundraiser here, teaming up with the John Marshall Rockets to raise some money for a great foundation. If you're interested to learn more, be sure to check out ShannonO'HaraFoundation.org. Donation links are available on that website, or you can send any donations to the Mayo Boys Venmo page. Let me get some information about that up here. And
yeah, just if you can, look that up. Donate to a great cause. Shannon O'Hara Foundation has been raising money for the past 11 years, providing scholarships to hockey players in southern Minnesota, mostly in this area.
as well as donating to brain tumor research.
Absolutely. It's a great story, great kid. What an inspiration. I watched that video like you sent it out yesterday.
Oh.
Of course, we share a tear together from opposite sides of the state, but I tell you, that kid was grace under pressure, and just a wonderful story. If you can watch that video, if you can.
Inspiring, courageous, and heartbreaking all at the same time. Shannon O'Hara Foundation. More to come in the varsity game on that one. Be sure to tune in during the first intermission to hear more about that story, as we have a feature video to show. It's going to be kind of.
And I think I will be taking participation in the Chuck-a-Puck. I told you I'd never done it before, but
you going to throw one today?
I think I'm going to throw one today.
Beautiful.
If they sell out, I'll just give them the money and whatever.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook a great story. Let me pull this up because this is worth mentioning.
And while you're looking that up, I don't know anybody cares more than me, but so the goal we scored in Mankato East last game for JV, I'm not, just to get the official word, I believe it was Rosenberg from Landry Schneider from Maddox Christopherson.
Okay.
Was the official call.
Okay. God, they played so well in that game.
Yeah.
To come up short.
Yeah. I
So,
think they were a little tighter in that game. They played a little bit. I mean, it seemed like they were more together in that game, but this is really close second, and
It is.
it's looking better all the time, to be honest. I like it.
So I wanted to mention that a nice gesture by Rymark Homes. They bought all the Chuck-a-Pucks. They paid for every one of them, and then donated them back to the team so that we could resell them. So
That's awesome.
What a class move by Rymark Homes.
That is awesome. I mean, what are they? So it's $5 per puck, correct?
Per puck, and there's probably, I don't know how many pucks.
I don't know if it's 100, 50 to 100 pucks.
Fantastic.
But yeah, that's the way to do it. You could just donate the money and it wouldn't be as fun. But when you buy them and give them back, that's a nice flavor to it.
Yes.
I like that.
I'm glad they gave them back because I cannot wait to see you throw your first ever Chuck-a-Puck.
I don't even know what to do with it. I know that they're lightweight. I don't know if I give it an overhand. Do I give it a frisbee type toss?
They're definitely not 6-ounce regular pucks,
Yeah.
though, right? I mean,
No,
they're
they're
kind of
soft. They're
foam.
kind of the sponge.
Yeah, spongy foam
And-
ones.
And I don't know how far they're going to slide. You know, I'm just going to throw it. It'll be a learning experience. But, hey, it's more for the Shannon Foundation than anything else. Shannon O'Hara Foundation.
And then in the varsity game, we have another fundraiser that the stream is going to try. So if you're at home and you want to get involved, I'm participating. I think other parents of players will as
I would
well.
say
But
most of them,
for
if not
every
all.
assist in the game against John Marshall, there will these are Mayo assists, right?
I would assume it's either all Mayo or everything combined. But let's go with Mayo for now. And you can always add to it if you'd like.
Sure. So $3 for every assist, $2 for every goal. If anybody gets a hat trick in the game, I'm certainly going to throw in an extra bonus $20 on top of that.
Yeah.
And I do expect a lot of goals to be scored by Mayo Spartans.
Absolutely.
For sure. They have been absolutely buzzing lately
Oh, yeah. And they've been scoring a lot of goals.
and scoring a lot of goals.
So, you know, if the final number gets to be too much for some people, that's fine. Hey, you know, you can donate anything. Anything helps.
And if you want to just make a donation, can be sent to @Mayo Boys Hockey on Venmo. Be sure to mention SOF for Shannon O'Hara Foundation so we know that donation is intended.
Absolutely. That
For
way
our
we know where it's
fundraiser.
supposed to go. And I can't remember what the final number was last year for total donations, but it was large. I remember it being
It was
awesome
large,
number.
and I have a feeling we're going to beat it
Yeah, I would hope
today.
so.
And outstanding by the John Marshall Rockets to get involved too. You know, they have they're a part of it as well. So we want to mention good job for helping out this great cause.
And it's been, you know, kind of a community effort for
Absolutely.
the last several years, which is fantastic.
I think pretty much everybody in the hockey community in Rochester knows the story.
Oh yeah, it's
And,
and you know we've known the O'Hara family not like super intimately, but you know obviously Dan O'Hara was the sports broadcaster for KTTC when I was a child growing up.
Sure.
And you know we met up in over at Bamber Valley when our kids went to school together, and then when this news broke, of course it was touched everybody in sad circumstances, but turning it into a positive thing where she's helping kids for the rest of days. Who knows?
Absolutely. And found hockey later, you know, at age 9, she put the skates on for the first time, I believe, which is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Sometimes hockey is just, if you kind of miss that early stage, you feel a little bit intimidated. So good for her
Right.
to have the courage in that way. And you could see it, the enjoyment she got out of
Oh yeah.
putting those skates on.
Yeah. And
Hockey
how much
was
fun
life.
and
Yeah.
how much fun she had with her compadres there.
Once again, ShannonO'HaraFoundation.org for more information.
We're gonna take a bit of a break.
Let's
or
take a
are we
little
gonna-
break here. We'll wait for the Zamboni to finish clearing the ice. I want to make sure that the live stream for the varsity is
Okay.
not going to cause us any issues and I think I'm just going to cancel that one and resend out links to everybody, so that'll be perfect
Sounds
for me
good.
to do that
And
right
then
now.
and if you get it, so that I can send it. Once it's on, I can send it on to Facebook because I got a lot of people on Facebook that I've shared it with. I'll put in a new link for them.
Yeah. I wonder if you can you go in and just edit your post and edit it to the new one?
I don't know because I think when you're sharing it from YouTube, it just delivers the whole thing. You can't put one into another or anything like that. Like you
Okay.
can't put both links in the same story or anything. So
All that stuff we're kind of learning on the fly.
yeah. So look for that extra link if anybody. I don't know how many people are following this on my Facebook page, but we'll get some new links out.
If you see it out there, don't be afraid to share it. We want to get as many viewers watching, especially this one with the donations and the fundraiser, as we possibly can. So.
Absolutely.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Graham Arena, Rink 1. Showdown here on the JV side of action between Dodge County and the Rochester Spartans. Tied 2-2 after 2. Both teams receiving final instructions from coaches, and they are back ready for action.
You got the new stream up for RC, not yet?
It did not allow me to do it since we're live, so
Oh, okay.
gonna have to wait until actually between games, but we'll get that link out there on all our social medias, all our resources for fans that follow Mayo and Spartan hockey, and we will certainly be broadcasting. Might just take people a minute to catch up to us. Oh, Dahl tried to snipe one in the corner, just missed. Catch up here with the clock, and yeah, the offensive attack for the Spartans has been very visible in this contest.
You guys been doing really well here. I'm gonna let you take over. I'm gonna try to find this so I can tell my cohorts that they're gonna need a new link later on.
Puck is picked up and brought to neutral by the Spartans. They look to get it in, but it is the Wildcats who are bringing it to the zone. Shot from the blue line, save made by Nelson, picked up by Coral. He's got Dahl up the wing. Dahl gets it in to the zone, but it's picked up by the Wildcats, and they'll look to break it out here. Pass just off the stick of number 42 for the Wildcats. Fortunately, no roster for Dodge County, as they are not in the Big Nine spreadsheet. I didn't realize they weren't part of the Big Nine, so should have known that. It's going to be too many men for Mayo, but not called, as one of the players had jumped onto the ice and joined the attack before the change was complete, so Mayo kind of got away with one there.
So another check ahead of the play. That's blatant interference against Colin Bodine on his way off the ice. Oh, no, he's still on.
Guess they're even then, because I think that certainly should have been a penalty call on Mayo. So.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have my head up yet.
Yeah. Here's a puck played to the blue line, held in by Kellen Schneider, that is. He did a nice job to disrupt that play. Oh, that puck almost got up to Bodine. Where he would have had just the goalie to beat. Delayed offsides, they touch up and get on the forecheck. Berryman's going to meet the Dodge County player on the near side. Forces play back, turnover here. Schneider's going to pick it up. Tried to feed one up to Bodine, but Bodine was crashing in on the post. Lot of attack. Sends the puck away and gets checked. Another turnover. Christofferson feeds one in and smothered by the goalie.
Oh, once again, yeah.
They're letting him play.
They're letting him play. There's no doubt. I don't know if that's the proper word for it, but it was that Christofferson had a nice shot on net. With some Mayo Spartans right there to knock a rebound home, but they didn't give us one.
Face-off controlled by Dodge County momentarily, but picked up and sent to the other side by Gertner. Dozois picks it up on the near side, slides it behind the goalie, and it's picked up, sent to the blue line, held in by Christofferson. Dodge County having trouble getting out of the defensive zone here early. Dozois takes one away, skates up, looks for an option. He's going to shoot. Stick blocked out front. Rosenberg on the attack now.
Yeah, good work by Dozois. Just waited a little too long to pull the trigger, and it got deflected.
Gertner drops one to Christofferson. One-timer attempt. What a job by Rosenberg to get that one-timer out.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great pass.
Opens his hips up. Bombs one in. Just off net.
Yeah, Rosenberg got good wood on that. Just sent it wide.
Dodge County finally gets the clear they were looking for, but then need to get off. So Mayo is going to control this puck. Ooh, almost a turnover. And that play actually would have been onside as Mayo brought it in.
It's a lot of confusion. You know, I always try to tell the kids, never take your eyes off the puck. And a lot of them just didn't know what the heck was going on there, I don't think.
Rocco Coral picks up a loose puck, feeds it to Theobald, had it go through a stick, but a hard shot came in from Owen. Save made by Dodge County.
Yeah, that was a screamer along the ice, just missed the net.
Here's Rocco Coral bringing it through the middle, had it knocked off his stick, picked up by Driscoll. Driscoll shoots one from the outside, looked like goalie made the save and then kind of lost control.
Yeah.
Good scoring chance there by the Mayo Spartans, a couple of them in fact.
Yeah,
But
so more sustained attack, and usually that leads to a goal. Let's keep it going.
defense was equal to the task, and the attack continues. Coral is going to get into a puck battle on the half wall. Oh, he wins it and sends it down deep. Driscoll gives chase, picks it up near side, moves it down low. He's got Dahl. Dahl has Coral up front. Oh, just out of the reach this play for Kellenschneider. Owen's going to come back. Micah Nelson actually moves it to the side. And Dodge County looks to set up some offense. But just as they try, Mayo is out of the zone. Schneider's carrying it through neutral, gains the red line, tries to work it through Dodge County player and has it taken away. Nice job by Sonny Owen to disrupt the passing attempt to the middle.
Yeah, Brooke. Oh.
Here comes Dahl on a breakaway. He's going to have a goalie to beat, and he gives him a head fake and has it slide just off his stick.
Yes, this is not representative of Mr. Dahl. He's usually pretty steady with the puck and just couldn't get the shot off, unfortunately.
He beat the goalie, that's for sure.
Oh,
But
yeah.
in doing so, the puck just moved off the heel of his stick, and he couldn't get off the shot attempt that he wanted.
Yeah. If there's someone you want to see on a breakaway, it's Connor Dahl.
Absolutely. Couldn't find anybody better to have that opportunity.
Yeah.
Stretch pass towards Bodine. He picks it up, or at least gets a touch on it. So the icing, the puck is overskated by Dodge County. Bodine with it in the corner. Taken off by Czech, and Dodge County is out to neutral. 2-on-1 developing for Dodge County.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Mayo had numbers down there. We just couldn't get the puck back to the defenseman in time to set it up. Nice pass there, but you got, jeez.
He
nice.
had Schneider in the middle, but gave a little bit too much mustard on it.
Yeah, and about 20 yards too much lead time, but
the angle, yeah, the angle was just a little off.
At least he looked.
It was the right idea.
That's step one, is the awareness, right? And then
Yeah, the communication was finally there on that one.
yeah, that's good to see. It's good to see them looking for it. That's what they need to do.
Fixing logos here to get them ready for the varsity stream. Dozois picks it up off the face-off drop, works it around and uses his speed to chase it down. Turnover by the goalie who tried to come out and play it. He's got Rosenberg out front, and it just kind of handcuffed him. Gertner's going to pick it up, try to work around, catches an edge.
I tell you,
Dodge County's on the attack.
it's just wonderful to see what they're doing. Just inches off at a time.
Sonny Owen brings it in, gets a shot, bad angle, and nice job by Kellenschneider to chase that one down and hold his own.
He dumps it deep.
Puck picked up by number 8 for Dodge County, has it taken away by Dozois.
Dujois with a vicious forecheck.
Playing outstanding. Gertner slides one to Rosenberg. Rosenberg on his forehand, shoots one low. Save made by Dodge County. Goes to the corner, picked up, and sent up. Just halfway, though, as Christofferson picks it up, gets it back in. No penalty being called on that play.
Yep.
Centering play, good idea. Picked up by Dodge County. 3-on-1 breaking out here for Dodge County. Schneider, outstanding job to disrupt that. Feeds it to an empty area, and here comes a 3-on-1 for Mayo. Pass just out of the reach of Connor Dahl. Nice job by Kellen Schneider to defend the 3-on-1 against and create a 3-on-1 for.
That was pretty impressive change of ice.
Mayo sets up some offense here. Puck played around to Rocco Coral. Tried to feed one back to the middle, and it's taken away, but eventually fed to Connor Dahl down below. He's going to try to look like he wanted to wrap one.
Yeah, he was trying to
Around
wrap
the
one
goalie.
while the
On his
Dodge
forehand,
County was trying to
avoid
trip
sticks.
one.
Shoots, save made. Nice handwork by Dahl to get through the traffic, get the shot off, but the goalie read it and made the save. There's about 10 guys for Dodge County out there as they made the change.
Oh, late offside. We had some time there. I don't know if he knew it was called.
Puck played up to the neutral zone. Driscoll has it. He's going to slide it up towards Dahl. Dahl tried to feather one into Cora. Does a nice job to hold the zone. Finds himself on the forehand and went short side on the backhand.
Yeah, great scoring opportunity. Great shot. Nice save.
Goalie shut it down, and Dodge County had no choice but to ice the puck. Way behind on time here. 6:44 is what remains officially. I'll catch that up. Still tied 2-2.
Shots on goal are climbing in Mayo's favor, 32-19.
Absolutely, but the score is really the number that we got to be concerned about. Next goal is going to have a good chance to be the victors in this game.
Yeah.
Mayo doing all they can to be the next goal.
With JV, do they even bother playing an overtime frame?
I'm not sure.
We haven't seen it this year.
I can't remember historically if that's ever happened for us. Here's a stretch pass to Schneider, picks it up nicely on his backhand. Finds an angle, gets taken off his feet. Maybe a penalty shot
Maybe a
coming,
penalty shot here.
as he had. Now they're just going to give him 2 for a trip. But he did have a scoring chance developing, so you could argue.
He did. He was there.
Great job by Mayo to recognize the open ice, get the puck up. Schneider did an outstanding job to collect that pass.
Did you see who passed it up?
I think it was Theobald.
That's pretty impressive. I like to see that stretch pass on the tape. A little confusion on Mayo on who they wanted on defense, and they lose the zone.
Tripping is a call, and as Mayo tries to get out of the zone, puck just kind of found its way, fell off the stick of Sonny Owen, and Dodge County is able to eat up some time. Bodine has it now. Has a player crashing. It was Schneider crashing on the far side, but they will elect to set up some offense instead. And why not with the man advantage? Oh, puck just kind of bounced, but held in by Theobald. Theobald shoots one in. That thing had eyes. Rebound out front. And Mayo finds it out front. Shot in, save made. That was Berryman on the doorstep.
That's good pressure. Berryman and Schneider were there ready, looking to pop that puck in if it came loose.
Bouncing puck out front took away the effort by Landry Schneider to make it in, but it did find its way to Berryman. Got a hard shot on net. Goalie was there. Puck cleared the length of the ice, and Mayo will have to regroup from the other side. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the man advantage for the Spartans. Here comes Theobald with it through the neutral zone. Passes to Bodine. Bodine tries to get it deep, but Dodge County skate interrupted the attempt. Oh, goalie change. Mathern's in. When did that happen?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Did it happen at the break?
They must have changed at the break, would be my guess, giving, perhaps Nelson might get some varsity minutes.
Penalty coming again.
Penalty on Dodge County.
So all 3
Cross-check.
penalties were committed against Landry Schneider. The kid's a fighter, and now we're going to go 5-on-3 for the 30 seconds.
I had the penalty class all messed up there. Oh, close enough. Going to be 5-on-3 here.
Yep, 5-on-3. Landry is going to. They're taking a timeout again. Yep, they're going to take a timeout, set it up.
That's a good timeout by the Mayo Spartans there.
Yeah, especially if they intend on keeping Landry on the power play, because he was out there for a while and he got destroyed.
Power play unit number 1 is definitely creating a lot of offense. So outstanding coaching call there for a timeout. 30 seconds of 5-on-3. See if we can't set something up. Face-off will be in the attacking zone for the Spartans. Still tied 2-2. Next goal is absolutely critical.
Absolutely. Yeah, lots of excitement, lots of great opportunities. They just can't score. And but hopefully it's coming. Hopefully get one and then get another one. How about that?
I like that idea.
Double this lead up would be nice.
I think I might actually move. Let me see. Playing with my visualization. Get that down the corner. Hopefully it's still readable. I don't know. It looks kind of skewed on my.
Oh, I can't tell. If you go, can you go full screen and take a look, or?
I'm actually going to dial it up on my phone and see how it looks in the live setting. Thank you for tuning in to, what is that? Yeah, it looks great on the stream. Beautiful. Puck is back on the ice. Spartans with a 5-on-3 advantage here for just 30 seconds. Trying to set up a little bit of an umbrella attack. Puck is down low.
Nope.
Going to be skated and controlled by Dahl. Dahl moves it to Owen. Owen across to Kristofferson. Kristofferson feeds it to Driscoll. 7 seconds, and Dodge County will get one defender back.
Feels like nobody wants to take a shot here. Here we go.
Owen walks it in, tipped out front, up and over. Controlled by Mayo. Still on them 5-on-4 here. Dahl walks around a player. Dodge County able to get it up to the blue line. One-timer attempt by Kristofferson, just out of reach. Mayo back, setting up some offense. Kristofferson walks to the middle, shoots one in, just off. Connor Dahl picks it up. Feeds it down low. Driscoll gives chase. Taken off his feet. I think he caught an edge there.
Yeah.
And picked up by the Wildcats and sent the left device for a clear. 1 minute left in the power play. 3:30 left in the game. Kristofferson skates it in. Drops it for Coral. Had it in his feet and just couldn't pick it up.
You know, yeah, you're going coast to coast. Might as well finish it there. That guy was not expecting a pass.
Oh, Coral. Rocco Coral takes him off his feet and eventually picked up by the Wildcats. They are eating the penalty clock right now.
Yeah, kind of an uneventful power play so far.
Drop pass to Kellenschneider. With speed, Coral picks it up. He's got Bodine crashing on the far side and interfering with, or defending, I should say. It's number 2 for the Wildcats.
Kellenschneider keeps it in the zone as Coral changes out for Berryman.
Hard shot by Theobald. Rebound created. Ooh, that puck got to the net, and another save made.
And Bodine just sent it across the mouth of the net. Nobody home to punch it in.
Ooh. Bodine creates a turnover, picked up by Dahl, carried in by Berryman. Berryman has 2 players. Ooh, nice centering pass to Bodine, who gives chase in the corner. Puck held in by Kellenschneider. And then Berryman, tries to get it deep, but picked up by the Wildcats, brought out to neutral. They send it into the zone and get a much-needed change.
2:10 left in the game here.
Wildcats create a turnover, get a hard shot. Mather makes his. That's probably his first save of the game.
I think that's his first save of the period. Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
Important save.
Yeah, you're like,
Saw
after
it.
all this pressure by Mayo, you just, that heartbreaker, you just hate to see it, something like that, you know?
No matter the outcome, it has been a nice effort by the Mayo Spartan JV team here. Of course, I'd like to see a victory at the end of this.
Yeah, that's a story we want to stop telling, right?
I know.
At some point, it's going to be.
Give them some credit, but yeah.
Mayo, they won the game. That's what we want to hear.
There's a stretch pass towards Rosenberg. Gets to half ice. It's a little puck battle developing. Dozois going to pick it up, get it deep, and get on the forecheck. He's got Mayo guys camping out front. See if Dozois can't feed one to the middle. Tried to center one.
Gosh.
Sonny Owen on the back check does a nice job to take that away, but yeah, just couldn't get the puck in the scoring chance.
Yeah, just kind of got bailed out there. It was wide, like, oh,
He tried to flip one up.
I was going to say, yeah, he had
Off. Well,
he had Rosenberg breaking. One guy on the team, I can't get his name straight. It's Rosenberg. I don't know why. I know him well.
Nathan Rosenberg looking to create some offense here on the near side.
1 minute in the period.
Just 1 minute left, I guess. We might find out about the overtime.
Yeah.
Oh, turnover in the neutral zone, picked up by the Wildcats.
And both teams playing some tough defense here at the end.
Wildcats tried to regroup in the neutral zone, but the puck is sent all the way the length of the ice. Rocco Coral on the attack. Turnover, Coral scores a goal.
He scores!
30 seconds. We called it. We called that one too. We knew Coral was going to score a goal.
We knew he was going to score it. He earned it.
Turnover
Turnover behind the net. Coral pulls it up, stuffs it in the corner in the blink of an eye.
And the crowd goes absolutely crazy. The forecheck paid off
Unbelievable.
for the Mayo Spartans.
33 seconds to play. Craziness.
Huge goal for the Mayo Spartans.
At Mayo Clinic Arena at Graham.
Good effort, good energy. 33 seconds
Let's
remains.
get another one. What the heck?
I got to imagine the goalie will be
He'll be coming
vacant
loose here in a
soon.
minute.
Oh, that was offside.
That was offside by a mile. No arms up. I don't know what Kellen's doing. He scared me.
Here's Dahl with it on the outside. He has Coral in the middle. Slides it.
Here's
Coral
Lin-
got there, but the stick of the goalie was able to redirect that puck out of harm's way. Shot in, save made by Mathern. 5 seconds
Nice.
left
Oh,
in the
Landry
game.
and another. We got some boys. Both
I
are
don't
going.
know. I don't know what.
Yeah. They're sending both Landry and number 2 off.
Well, make sure somebody's with them because they're going off the ice together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want them to be like holding hands out there.
Right. .3 seconds remains in the game. Mayo took the lead late, 3-2 on the goal, unassisted goal by Rocco Coral. He was buzzing all game, well, the 2 periods that he played, and finally
And
was
that'll
able
do it.
to capitalize.
Mayo JV
Awesome.
with a much-deserved victory.
Good result for the boys, and
Shots were almost
double them up on the shots.
That's funny, listening to the opposing parents calling our team cheap. Well, that's funny. That's really interesting.
Well, outstanding effort. Let's be positive
That's
about
all right,
our
yeah.
action. And the Mayo Spartans were outstanding in this game. They outshot the opponents 38-20. Forecheck was there all day. Couple mistakes in the defensive zone led to goals for the Wildcats.
Yeah.
And they had to overcome that. They did so
Yeah.
and find themselves on top. 3-2 winners, JV team. Let's end the stream quick because I got to get that link going for varsity.
Nobody more deserving than the game winner than Mr. Rocco Coral.
Rocco Coral.
He deserved
Outstanding
it.
job.
All right, we'll see you on the
All
flip
right,
side.
thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back for varsity action.